Everyone in the mansion pretended the CEO's daughter didn't exist, until the new maid walked in and did something no one expected. She held out her hand and whispered, "Dance with me." That one moment changed the entire family forever. Chapter 1, The Girl No One Heard. Chapter 1 Hook use right before starting the chapter. Before she became the most important person in their lives, she was just the maid everyone underestimated, except one little girl who silently watched her from the staircase. Chapter 1, The Mansion of Quiet Sorrows. The rain hit the car roof as Ayla, 22, clutched her small bag. Her hands shook, not because she feared the new job, but because she needed it. Life had been heavy lately. Her mother's health bills were unpaid, her younger brother needed school fees, and Ayla had no choice but to accept the position as a maid in one of the city's wealthiest homes, the mansion of CEO Daniel Whitford. From the moment she stepped through the massive iron gates, she sensed something strange. The mansion looked alive on the outside, but cold on the inside. The other maids whispered among themselves as Ayla entered. "Poor thing," one muttered. "She won't last a week," another snickered. Ayla didn't respond, she was used to being underestimated. But nothing prepared her for the sight she witnessed next. At the far end of the hallway stood a little girl, barefoot, hair messy, dressed in a pale blue dress. She was rocking gently from side to side, her fingers twisting a ribbon. Her name was Lily. 11 years old. Autistic. Brilliant, but ignored by nearly everyone. One maid stepped right past her as if she were invisible. Another gently pushed her aside when she blocked the hallway. Ayla froze. Why was everyone acting like the child wasn't even there? Lily didn't speak, she barely made eye contact, but her deep brown eyes glistened with something Ayla recognized instantly. Loneliness. Ayla knelt slowly. "Hi," she whispered. "I'm Ayla. I'm new here." Lily didn't answer. She simply looked at Ayla's hands, then at Ayla's shoes, then continued rocking. A stern voice snapped through the air. "Miss Lily, don't bother the staff." A tall woman, Mrs. Kendra, the head housekeeper, pulled Lily aside harshly. Ayla felt her chest tighten. "She wasn't bothering me," Ayla said softly. Mrs. Kendra glared. "You're here to clean, not socialize. Don't attempt to bond with her. Even her father doesn't." That sentence hit Ayla hard. Even her father doesn't. Later that night, Ayla found Lily alone in the courtyard under the dim garden lights. She was spinning, a slow, rhythmic motion, arms drifting softly through the air like she was dancing with an invisible partner. Ayla stood a distance away, afraid to interrupt. But Lily stopped and looked at her. For the first time that day, she spoke. "Do you want to dance with me?" Her voice was tiny, trembling, but full of hope no child her age should ever have been forced to feel. Ayla nodded, stepping closer. "Yes," she whispered. "I'd love to." And under the gentle lights of the sleeping mansion, Ayla and Lily danced in silence. Lily's face lit up, her first smile in months. Ayla didn't know it yet, but that small dance would soon shake the walls of the entire family. Chapter 2, The CEO Who Forgot How to Love. Chapter 2 Hook use when transitioning. She thought the mansion was cold, but she had no idea the CEO's heart was colder. Until the day he saw something that made him question everything he believed about his daughter. Chapter 2, The Dance That Changed a Father. The next morning, chaos erupted. Who taught Miss Lily to run around the halls? Mrs. Kendra shouted. A maid pointed. It was the new one. Ayla. Ayla stepped forward. She wasn't running. She was excited. That's all. But the housekeeper's glare was nothing compared to the man who suddenly appeared behind her. CEO Daniel Whitford. Tall, sharp-suited, stern eyes that looked like they hadn't rested in years. He walked past Ayla as if she were invisible, straight to Lily, who hid behind Ayla's skirt. Daniel's jaw clenched. "Lily, come here." Lily shook her head and clung tighter. Ayla swallowed. "Sir, she's scared." "I did not ask for your opinion," he snapped. The maids gasped. Ayla lowered her gaze, but her voice didn't shake. "She's a child, sir. Your child. She needs comfort, not orders." A chilling silence followed. Daniel stared at Ayla as if she were speaking a language he'd forgotten long ago. But before anything else could be said, Lily tugged Ayla's sleeve. She whispered, "Can we dance again?" Ayla smiled. Of course. She took Lily's hands and twirled her gently. Lily laughed, light, pure, bell-like. Daniel froze. It was the first time he had heard his daughter laugh like that in years. Something cracked inside him. Not anger. Not annoyance. Guilt. Days passed. Then weeks. Ayla became the only person Lily responded to. The mansion staff began whispering less and watching more. Even Daniel found himself standing at doorways, quietly observing Lily as she painted with Ayla, read with Ayla, learned to express emotions with Ayla. One late evening Daniel approached her. "You've done something remarkable," he said stiffly. "It wasn't me," Ayla replied. "It was her. She just needed someone to see her." Daniel's gaze softened. "No," he whispered. "She needed someone to love her." Ayla didn't expect what happened next. Daniel invited her to join Lily's therapy sessions, something no employee had ever been trusted to do. He even began joining them himself. And Lily blossomed. She spoke more, smiled more, danced every time she saw Ayla. One night during a family event, Lily rushed into the room, music playing faintly from somewhere, and grabbed Daniel's hand. "Daddy," she whispered, "dance with me." Daniel looked at Ayla, almost scared. I don't know how," he admitted. Ayla stepped behind him, guiding his hands gently. "Just follow her lead." And he did. For the first time in her life, Lily danced with her father. She laughed. He cried silently. And in the reflection of the chandelier above them, Ayla saw something beautiful. A family healing. A father rediscovering love. A child finally seen. And a maid who didn't just change lives. She